Willowsong is at the heart of this community. I moved here in 2005 from Kansas City, and when I got pregnant with Sebastian is when we first found out about Willowsong. Through one of the other midwives, I was first considering a hospital birth, but she encouraged me to interview some different midwives around the area, and Cosette was one of them. She has developed this community around her that is just amazing. You go in as a client, but you become a friend, and not only to Cosette, but to all of the women in the community. She is the reason I have all of the friends in Des Moines I have. Through the different groups she sponsors and runs. And having a birth center would be better because it would just broaden the amount of people in that community. There are women who are not interested in having a home birth. And for those women, a birth center or birth is what they want, and there's really no place to do that currently. With Cosette and Carrie and everyone opening a birth center, that will just broaden the offerings for our community, broaden our community itself. It'll be wonderful.
Yeah, I think there are different levels of what people are ready for with a home birth or a midwife-assisted birth. And like for us, Amanda, after doing some research, she realized that she really wanted to do a home birth. And she had seen one of her friends go through that same experience. And there just weren't, even some of the options that there were a few years ago that have kind of gone away, because there was a midwife who was retired who used to do a lot of births at a birth center, which is no longer, the birth center is no longer there. So I think there really is kind of a need where, there needs to be like a little more of a middle ground between a home birth and a hospital birth, and I think this birth center could fulfill that need, because like Amanda said, there are probably a lot of women who they want the experience of a midwife, but maybe they want a little extra infrastructure that you could get at a birth center rather than having it all happen at their home. So it's good. I mean, I think the wider spectrum of options you can give people, that's what America's all about.